We open up in about 6.5 minutes right now. So what we're going off of, I'm going to show you guys SPY, QQQ, IWM, what I'm looking at, and then I'm going to show you guys my Amazon play that I'm looking at. All right, so SPY, QQQ, IWM, we have this 15-minute chart, which pretty much looks ugly now, so I'm not even going to really look at it. On the 30-minute chart, QQQ is dark green. So if we do break the low of this current candle, we could be looking for a light green. Essentially, we would want it to flush below low of pre-market, and then we could expect it to come all the way down to low of yesterday's pre-market. So going to set an alert right there. IWM already kind of flushed very hard. It's right at support. If we do break this, we'll be headed down even further. SPY as well is right at support. So I would say QQQ has the biggest way down. And as far as the 30-minute chart, it's the only one that really looks good. So that's basically what we're looking at. By looking at the 30-minute chart, we're expecting to be in this play from 30 minutes to an hour and a half, but anything could happen today. So just something to keep your eye out on. As far as Amazon in this 30-minute chart, as of right now, we'll go through the entire watch list, but as of right now, it's the only play looking really good. We have two dark greens on the MACD. We're overbought. Our size at 83. Got a little doji going on. So liking this Amazon play at the moment. We'll take a look at all the big players. Apple overbought as well. Red line is just low pre-market. I want to see this drop. It's going to really affect the market. There's that Amazon play. Tesla's not dark green yet. Google's ugly. D's kind of ugly. Coin's kind of ugly. Meta, I don't like that candlestick at all. So really what we're looking at is going to be SPY, QQQ, Amazon, IWM. Right now, Amazon is my favorite play. Those 105 puts, we can come down to support from yesterday, which is right about 106.01 exactly. So there's probably a lot of buy orders right at that 106 line. Support is right at 105.87. If we break that, we flush. We got a nice little doji right here, could signify a start of a reversal. So we're going to be looking at that and then the big three. So we'll be bouncing between Amazon and the big three as far as looking at the 30-minute chart. 15-minute chart, not looking pretty anymore, so not really looking at it. I would say main focus is going to be Qs and Amazon. So you might even just bounce back and forth on this single chart, make it look simple. Open up here in about 4 minutes. All right, so both charts look pretty similar. We are right about at support for Qs. So if this breaks support, could be flushing down very hard. Something to keep an eye on. Open up in about a minute and 8 seconds. There we go. Q's now looking pretty good. Closes in 30 seconds. Let's see if we can break this. We are right near support, so just be careful. All right, open up in about 15 seconds. Shooting up. If this thing does keep going up or hold for at least 30 minutes, that would be perfect. Dark green, dark green, dark green. Looking for first light green, break a previous candle low. Same thing on Qs. Look at the big three. Yeah, Q's still the only one that looks decent. If you're in that IWM swing though, you could get out at any point. Should be in the money on those 170 puts we took earlier in the week. There's Q's breaking. Let's see where contracts are right about $2 right now. Mid was at 193 on my entry. Didn't get into too big, really focusing on this Amazon play. I really like it. Amazon swings right now are already up 35%. If we get up over 50, 60% by the time we hit entry, I don't know if I'll add, but we're looking really good for a flush right now. Yeah, already up over 56%, not going to add on Amazon, but right now mid is at 39 when it broke. Already up 75%. Anybody got in those swings yesterday? Looking really good. This should really tank Qs. We're up over 80%. There's Qs respecting that support that we had going on. Solid though. If at any point you guys want to start putting stop losses on those Amazon swings from yesterday, by all means go for it. But this thing can really drop within the next 30 minutes to an hour. If we give up that pre-market support, these Amazon swings go up 200, 300%. Sitting right about 80 right now. Once Amazon gives up that pre-market support as well as QQQ, these plays will go flying. There's Q's breaking pre-market support, looking pretty good. Contracts up right about 10%, 20% now. Amazon sitting at 90%. And 100% on Amazon swing. So looking pretty good. If you got it on the day trades, should be up at least 50% at the moment. Q's broke that pre-market support. Now just going to keep putting alert lines at every quarter. Don't know why the alert didn't go off, but Amazon breaking pre-market support. Contracts up to 120% now. There's Apple losing its support. So with Apple coming down, the entire market will be coming down. They're looking beautiful at this point in time. By all means, set your stop losses where you wish. Being up quite a bit, it's always a good thing. Definitely think Qs can hit that 280. Once we get in the money on 280, we will plummet. Q's breaking, going to drop this alert now down a quarter, or we'll actually put it to 5-0. If we break that, which we already did, now we're looking to drop it to a quarter. There's SPY breaking its low of pre-market. So everything breaking support, we are looking beautiful. Q's up to 30% on those day trades that we entered. Flushing. Could see some support right at this 281 flat level, key psychological level. Big tank on Amazon. This play was beautiful. Really loved dark green, overbought. Once we broke that previous candle low, flushed. There's Amazon breaking. Going to set this alert now to the 0.5. Q's just absolutely not. I'm just going to drag this down a bit just because we are flushing. Going to set this now to 280.5. All right, Q's up past 40% now. IWM up to 130%. I mean, Amazon up to 130%. Got SPY put flow coming in. Very nice. All right, got some resistance on these Qs contract right around 264. Big potential on getting in the money. 279 is our support bounce. So once we break this 280.5, going to set alerts to low of intraday price action from yesterday, and then we'll be set. Amazon contract sitting right now right about 130%. Boom, just broke high of day on Qs. We are now up past 40. Flush. Amazon still holding right above 130 at the moment. There we go. Next support on Amazon is going to be 107.9. So basically that 108 level is going to be a very tough level for us. There's just so much momentum coming down though. I love us on this flush. Nobody should have stop losses in the negative right now. My first stops on Qs is right about 231. All right, so we got a nice firm support on Amazon right at 45. Stop losses at 43 are definitely solid right now. Next little resistance we're going to have on these Qs contract is at 290. After that, we have a little bit of resistance right about 302. And then if we do pass 302, we should fly all the way up to 415. These contracts don't expire